right, guys. So I wanted to cover XRP Ripple news. XRP, we've seen the price double, and just literally since Trump had won, that night the crypto industry took off. The stock market jumped 1,500 points in a day, more than it ever has since the 30s. We have to understand that crypto is coming to light, especially with this administration, or this soon to be administration. When I ran the hedge fund, I was in during the Biden years. Right when Biden got in, we seen the crypto crash because that administration did not believe or did not want cryptocurrency to exist. However, behind closed doors, and I remember this night, JP Morgan, we can see that JP Morgan is to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments. Wow. August 2024. When I had the hedge fund 3 years ago, going into 21, JP Morgan was, which I'm going to show you this article, was using Matic on the Polygon network to test the transactions and their upcoming strategy. They did not release this information until a couple of days later. I was lucky, and I was trading Matic for the sole purpose that I knew that Matic was a decent coin. The economics behind it was good. I was actually using that as one of my trading coins. Ironically, the next day or a few days later, JP Morgan makes this announcement, and Matic had went up and it skyrocketed. My investors were happy. I was happy. And the world was in a better place when the cryptocurrency was being actually utilized the right way by these big banks. It's here, guys. JP Morgan to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments. This article was in August just of this year. In a significant development for the cryptocurrency world, JP Morgan Chase has announced that it will now accept XRP for credit card and mortgage transactions. This move allows customers to use XRP for payments and earn cash back through the XRP Ledger system, crypto trading fund CTF, using CTF tokens. Earn cash back with CTF tokens. Customers making payments with XRP at participating merchants, both online and offline, can earn CTF tokens as rewards. So here's the secondary coins, the utility tokens that are giving you interest back on using and making payments with XRP. The government, ironically, had banned this staking, interest reward stuff years ago. We seen Uphold, we seen Coinbase, we saw Kraken, we saw Nexo, all basically have to shut down their staking rewards because the government did not want this to exist. And here we are. We're coming back with the reward system with utility tokens and secondary tokens on the side with your primary cryptocurrency. These tokens can be used to purchase products or sold for fiat currency as cash back. Due to the limited supply of CTF tokens and anticipated high demand, speculation suggests that the value of CTF tokens could soar from 72 cents to an impressive $498. Impact of FCF pay. You guys can read this. It's something I can't even remember. I had to bring it up. It highlights Doge as the acronym. Now, I don't know if that was an Easter egg, but keep that in mind as well. Doge. We knew that Elon was taking on Doge payments or accepting Doge for Tesla orders a few years back. And then suddenly he stopped. But here we are seeing Doge in the game again. So JP Morgan Chase blockchain technology, the major financial institution behind the Chase Bank brand, has been a proponent of blockchain technology. In June 2023, the bank introduced blockchain-based euro payments, showcasing its commitment to integrating blockchain into mainstream financial services. Another article we seen on Forbes, JP Morgan foreign exchange trade of tokenized cash deposits using the bank's, I can't even read today, blockchain division for wholesale payments, Onyx, was facilitated by the Monetary Authority of Singapore's MAS as part of the pilot's program to explore potential DeFi applications and wholesale funding markets. For anyone not understanding this, decentralized finance is where cryptocurrency was headed in the first place. Here we are literally seeing the same terms and terminology used when it considers JP Morgan It considers Wells Fargo and all the major banks that supposedly were fighting against this are actually behind closed doors utilizing this. So, guys, they're not going to want you in it at the bottom. They're going to want you in later on where you're not going to make money. They're in it in the early stages, and here we are. Again, banks in Japan to adopt XRP by 2025, CBI CEO says. The Strategic Business Innovator Group, SBI, plans to integrate XRP, the native token of the Ripple ecosystem, into Japan's mainstream financial system by 25. Consumers paying in XRP will earn cash back. Again, CTF tokens. There's another one to be watching out for. Throughout the years, Ripple has forged partnerships with banks and major financial industry players on every continent. It's every continent, fellas. Everywhere XRP is being introduced into governments and their economical strategics. It's here. SBI drives Ripple adoption. Ripple's reach extends globally. Remember, the SEC wanted to bring down Ripple. They don't go after just small fish. They go after the whales in the sea, and that's how it is. We've seen it. They were doing that for a reason. Gary and his corrupt department was going after Ripple XRP for a reason. Here's another article. Which banks use XRP? Exploring Ripple's global network. We want to see what Ripple is. Remember, it can transact over a couple, I think, trillions of dollars and within minutes. And actually a couple usually completes transactions in 3 to 5 seconds versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin is literally 10-minute average block time has been outstripped by more advanced protocols like Ripple. Ripple's flagship product, the XRP Ledger, promises to complete transactions in 3 to 5 seconds. This makes it significantly more effective than existing cross-border payment systems, helping to improve the flow of money worldwide. Currently, the SWIFT system is outdated, it's slow, it's expensive to run on, and here we are, low fees. Another one of Ripple's incredible benefits is its low transaction fees. Legacy blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum are often criticized for having impractical gas fees. During periods of network congestion, a simple Ethereum transfer could set you back anywhere from $25 to $50. Ripple, on the other hand, seems to have cracked the code. The network maintains consistently low transaction fees of around, see that? 0.0002 cents, regardless of the level of activity on the network. I have seen in instances 0 or 0.001, but still less than a penny you're transacting for. Energy efficiency. We can read that. Scalability. Now, getting into the banks that have been confirmed to have been working with Ripple. We have these. Santander, Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, Kotak, all these, BTEC, Zip Remit, Lian, Rack Bank, TransferGo, Currencies Direct, Airwallex, SEB, SBI. All these are working with XRP as of today. And actually, this article, I think there's actually been more banks added to this. This was February, so earlier this year, there's even more. Now, to take you a step further, the night of Trump's win, there's speculation that Brad Garlinghouse, which is Ripple's CEO, was meeting behind closed doors with Donald Trump. XRP's price jumps past $1. The very second this news hit, or this rumor, we exploded past $1, hitting its highest level since 2021. I've been in it since probably 2017, 18, when it was just 13 cents. We are up over to $1.13 today. The highest has been, I think, $1.28 in the last couple of days. And all this news happening, the SEC going after it, it's good indications of that there's a monster hiding behind XRP. Now, I'm not telling you to go and invest in XRP. I'm not a financial advisor. That would be wrong. I'm telling you to do your own due diligence and heavily read about XRP and Ripple. If you have not already, if you're not part of the XRP army or community, you need to start looking into XRP. It is still too soon, or still soon, that I feel on a personal level, it's not financial advice, that we are early stages of XRP's price. If you look at Bitcoin, when people were saying, oh, here's Bitcoin, invest in it, and you guys had thought, nah, I better not. It's now $92,000 a coin. It's transaction fees. The time that it takes for those transactions to occur do not compare anywhere near XRP. This is why the SEC went after them. I did not invest in XRP as it was a security. I invested in it because I had the confidence of it being traded against the US dollar in a hedge environment and to hedge against inflation. That's all I did it for. Looking into what it really does, that's where the power comes into why I invested in XRP in the end. All these cryptocurrencies do have economical strengths, weaknesses, what they're trying to innovate into the economy and what they're trying to achieve. You have to read on some of these cryptocurrencies and figure out what's right for you. I'm heavily involved with Ripple and XRP. When I had the hedge fund, I was in Matic and XRP. Now that XRP is cleared from the SEC, we can see where all this was leading up to. It says Brad Garlinghouse is shilling XRP and CBDC implementations. I know you guys don't want to hear about CBDC. It's the root of all evil. It could be. It's central banking digital coin currency. I would rather be in something ahead of the wave than trying to get into it after the fact. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Pierre Rockard, Vice President of Research at Riot Platforms, voiced similar concerns, warning against allowing Ripple to shape U.S. policy on cryptocurrencies. I get that. Everyone does not want a CBDC. But if it goes to that level, where can XRP go if it's the chosen coin over Bitcoin? This is the chart that we see from CoinMarketCap. Literally just a couple of days ago, we're going into November 20th, so 8 days roughly, it went from 60 cents up to $1.20. It's doubled. And that's just in 6 days that we've seen this, 8 days, that we've seen it go from 60 to 120. Yes, there are surges. There's cyclical patterns in cryptocurrency stocks, everything, and every asset that you invest in. There's cyclical phases where it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, waits, goes back up, or it crashes and becomes nothing because it's a crap coin or it's a crap stock. But if you're reading all this, it builds my confidence into putting more money into XRP. What I want you guys to do is do your own due diligence. I'm going to start doing more research for you guys, not just trading, but fundamental analysis in some of these coins. I want you to comment what coin, what you think about XRP, where it's headed, why you invested in it, if you are. And then if you haven't invested in it, let me know how I can provide you better content and getting your mind thinking on what to invest in, how to invest, how to trade. When you set yourself up for financial freedom, you become a better person, a happier person, and the ability to eat, go buy things, live comfortably. You don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. It becomes very rewarding. So I want you guys to look at this, take in consideration what I've talked about, like, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, because this is very serious. What we're seeing about to erupt into the financial industry is going to be life-changing. I'm telling you guys, this is like the internet before it even started. Nobody believed in it, and look where we are today. So take this very serious. Do your due diligence on cryptocurrencies, what you should be investing in, how you can get on board before it takes off. And you're going to find yourself in a much better place when it comes to investing, is reading and your due diligence. Research, research, research. So if this video has helped you and opened your eyes a little bit, let me know. So that's pretty much it for today. Reach out if you've got any comments. I want you to comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be coming up with more content more often. So anyways, guys, thanks for listening. And as always, I'll see you next time.